What's up, guys? So I know this guy just got buffed, but I think he just got nerfed again. Well, I'm not 100% sure if this is a nerf, but it is pretty big, guys, and a lot of people do not know this. So make sure you guys watch this whole video so you guys don't get screwed over. All right, so let's go. We'll notice this when we were testing him out in adventure mode, because I used to think he was meta for adventure mode, but let me go show you guys what I mean. All right, and first I'll show you guys what adventure modes this applies in, so which ones I wouldn't really count on him for. All right, so any adventure mode with bosses. All right, so let me show you the ones I'm talking about right here. All right, so let's go zoom on in. Now, Android raid is super easy, don't worry about that one. String raid, maybe not as much. Bizarre raid, pretty easy. Sigid raid, he's still good for. Spirit raid, still good for. Marine HQ, he's good for. All right, Kai Planet, yep, yes sir. Hell raid, that's fine. All right, Machi Planet, that's fine. Shadow Island, no. All right, guys, do not bring this guy for Shadow Island unless you're using him strictly for DPS, because as I'll show you, his ability will not work in Shadow Island. All right, Soul Raid, you should be fine. He's a good unit for Soul Raid. Demon Mark Raid, no, guys, he will not work very well in Demon Mark Raid. Random Boss Rush, I don't think he shows up in that. Captain Judgment, these ones, I'm not sure. Fighter Raid, guys, he is not good for Fighter Raid. And Candy Raid, he is trash for Candy Raid as well. All right, and also the new Bout 2, guys, in World 1, he's trash, and I'm going to show you guys why real quick. Now, I'm not sure why, if this was from the start was like this or if this was recent, but you guys need to know this because this is kind of a big deal. All right, let's hop into training mode and let's go. All right, so the first thing is a good thing. All right, this is something I didn't notice before, so let's go take a look. Look at his AoE, guys. All right, so what you're gonna see is AoE goes all the way over to here. All right, now let's click the ability. Look at this. All right, you're gonna see, guys, this line. Look at this. You see how big that's his ability AoE, guys. So what this means is his ability has full map AoE. So that's a good thing. That's not the nerf I'm talking about. However, the nerf does have to do with this ability. So let me go show you guys what I mean. All right, so there we go, and there we go. So first up, we're gonna have to go upgrade the enemy's HPs. All right, so we upgraded the HPs, so we should be good in that respect. Now let's go. We'll turn on attack effects, guys, just for you. All right, let's go spawn in some enemies. So we spawned them in. All right, now let's decay and then sell. All right, so you're going to notice decay is working fine still. That's all fine and dandy. That's not the nerf we're talking about. All right, so let's go do this. Now we're going to go, okay, let's go, we're just going to wreck these guys real quick. All right, so now we're going to spawn 2 enemies. All right, so first up, we're going to spawn a bunch of normal enemies. Then we're going to switch the type to boss. All right, and we're going to summon a bunch of boss enemies. And now we're going to use the decay. All right, and then we're going to sell him. Now take a look, guys. You see these bosses? They do not take decay damage, but look at these guys. All right. Oh, frick. 1 second. All right, let's try this again. There's a glitch. Spawn in a bunch of these, and then we'll just spawn in some powerful 2s. And then we're going to decay. Give it a second to do the ability thing, and then we're going to sell. All right, let's take a look. So you see these guys are getting decayed, but look at the bosses. The bosses are not, guys. So bosses are not affected by decay, which means this guy is not good for any raid mode with bosses that have a lot of HP. So yeah, he's still a decent unit for raids, but only for taking out non-boss enemies. And most of the hard raids have boss enemies with billions and billions of health, where this decay would basically insta-kill it. Now, I understand why, because it would be too OP, but again, just remember, I would probably say he's more like A+ tier versus S tier for infinite mode. I mean, for raid mode now. All right, peace.